give a round of applause to Danielle Reagan.
Hello. I'm so excited to talk to you all. Thank goodness for Xanax. I think a lot of my anxiety comes from my grandmother. She complains a lot. Like me, she's Jewish, which means she complains about having a solution. And yeah. And her thoughts make no sense. Like the other day, she asked me if we could share location services on our phones. And I asked why, and thought she'd say something normal and grandmotherly, like, just so I know you're safe. But no, she says, in case I get kidnapped! Those of you not laughing, why your grandmother get kidnapped? This is too relatable for you. But no, I was trying to imagine, if my Jewish grandmother got kidnapped, this is how I imagine it would go. So she would be with the kidnapper, she'd be like, it's too cold in here. Put on a jacket, you're gonna get a cold. You know what? Let me make you some matzo ball soup. Hold on while I make a phone call. Hello, is this Danielle? We have just kidnapped your grandmother. Oh my gosh, really? Is she okay? Do I have to pay a ransom? No, it's not like that. We're calling because she's annoying. And we want to return her. Hold on, she's saying something. No, I don't want matzo ball soup! Or what's that? Oh, yes, so we will pay you. How is $100,000? Hold on, she's speaking maybe. So I have 3 granddaughters, all very successful. 2 are doctors, 1's a lawyer. Let me set you up nice Jewish girls. $1 million, please come now. That's why I won't be sharing locations with my grandmother anytime soon. Although $1 million does sound pretty nice. But in some ways, I do understand her worries about being kidnapped. Like the other day, I was trying to hail a cab with my friend, and this beat-up, unlicensed car with this man who looks like he's Russian guy in the mob. He pulls up to us, and he's like, "You girls want a ride? I am like Uber." Like Uber? That's like going to the hospital and asking someone, "Are you the doctor?" And they're like, "I am like doctor." Or you go to the pharmacy for like the morning after pill and you ask the pharmacist, "Is this the morning after pill?" And they're like, "It is like a morning after pill." Yeah, that doesn't help. So my friend was like, "You want to try it?" Not the morning after pill, the car. And I'm like, "No. Do you want my face to end up on a milk carton?" Yeah, crazy. But anyway, my boyfriend told me he volunteered recently at a retirement home for a day, and said how one of the female residents was kind of flirting with him. I was like, "Come on, how do you know?" And he's like, "Well, she said to me, 'You look like my 3rd husband. I've only been married twice.'" I think she had a little crush on him. So, has anyone noticed when you go like online shopping for whatever, there's that subscription box that pops up asking for your email in exchange for discounts, right? Well, have you also noticed the no thanks box that pops up and you have to click that to opt out? I have noticed some of those can be kind of mean. One was like, "I don't want free stuff. I'm a loser." Another was like, "No thanks. I don't have any friends." Another was like, "I don't want a discount. This is why your boyfriend left you." How did they know? Speaking of purchases, did you know, I don't know, some of you may or may not know this, but there is a tax on tampons, pads, and other menstrual products because it is considered a luxury item. Shocking. There was once a man in a crowd and he was like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, that is a man, definitely." But yeah, like, what do they expect us to be like? Like, I'm so rich, I hope they're serving pads on my private jet to my private islands. I'll have a box of pads and 2 bottles of Chardonnay. With my interview tax return, should I splurge on the trip to Paris or an extra value box of tampons? Yeah. Yeah, but in some ways, I feel like we are achieving equality between men and women. Like, for instance, my boyfriend just received a dick pic. Wow, I know you're all shocked, so am I. So he meets this guy at the gym one day, everything seems normal. They exchange numbers to work out. They never end up meeting. But so one day, this guy snaps a picture of his, you know what. But that wasn't the weirdest part. Do you know what the weirdest thing was? It was the caption. It said, "For when my girlfriend arrives." Take a moment. Yeah. What was this? Hey bro, what do you think of my outfit kind of thing? Thank you. My name is Danielle and